Remember, don't go hungry. You always tend to forget everything when you've got stuff on your hands. Dog! The doc told me not to work too hard. I gotta be there to support you. Got a little request today, and I let Elsie handle it. I've got some free time. We could go for a ride if you have some time.
Whoa, this is crazy tasty! Hey, waiter, come over here!
How can I help?
Last time I came, there was sand in the omelet, sand in my sandwich, heck, even sand in my yak.
Yeah, well, the application of Sandrock sand in meals is an ongoing and... Hey, long time no see! So, what'll you have? The usual? In the flesh. Dead? Well... The operation I was a part of was successful. We managed to stop the Duvos infiltration in the Northern Eufaula development plan. But it wasn't quite as straightforward as we anticipated. The enemy agents really fought back. Don't worry, though. Everyone, they say, died in the incident. I ended up taking the opportunity to do so. To retire. No plans. At least, not for a while. I've had enough plans. Honestly, here, I felt more at home than I've felt anywhere else. And now that we're conspiracy-free, I can get 8 hours of sleep every night, spend time with you and the gang, go poking around the ruins whenever I want. Think Justice will still have a problem with the fry cook running the... And I guess it always really bugged me how I could never get any of these darn recipes right. I think a part of me needed to come back here just to prove it. Anyway, it's on my to-do list. I've already made a ton of progress. I prefer to call it a career change, but basically, yeah, it was about time. Things have changed. I'll always treasure my time at the agency, but I needed to do what would make me... Actually, I've always wanted this, in one way or another. I spent my working life protecting this kind of peaceful life. About time I get to enjoy it, right? Air is still warm and dry, but really, I came back for the people. Everyone... Yes, this is the real me. Or technically, the real me never returned from a classified... So to be more specific, this is the real me. They got me set up with a new ID. New name, new CV. I think they put me down as having studied in Highwind. So maybe you can fill me in on what the... And, well, I suppose I owe you a bit of explaining, huh? I mean, yeah, after everything we went through, you still don't even... I'll tell you everything. There's so much I couldn't tell you. All of our letters are checked by the agency. I really couldn't write what I wanted to. It's... All right, well, good catching up. Sorry I didn't come find you sooner, but this is where I'll be for the indefinite future. So let's...
And that's the truth.
And this is the game center I told you about. It was just 4 walls and a roof over a couple of dingy machines, but I believed in its potential and with the support of... So, after a few rounds of upgrades, lots of loan meetings, and some extra touches, ta-da! It's a local favorite again, and all the kids love it here. Don't tell your teacher, though. You came! All right, let's head in. Get ready for a... Let's see. Which game machine should we try first?
Excuse me, are you Katori?
Oh, hey there. Yes?
We just came from Katori World. My little girl loved it. Tried every single ride. Twice. She kept asking me who Katori is and said that she must be a genius. Sweetie, say hello to me.
Wow, are you really her?
Of course. Aloe, Builder, could you two wait here for a moment?
Okay. Keep that pose. One more. Looking good. Smile wider. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye, Katori.
Phew, that took longer than Space Pilferers! That's the golden goose of the golden goose! It's a crowd favorite because... Oh, I won't spoil it for you.
Hey, excuse me. Couldn't help but catch your conversation. It's my first time in Sandrock. Any recs for which game to try first? Or should I skip to the Golden Goose and...
Well, you should fit both into your schedule, mister. I wouldn't miss Space Pilferers in the Golden Goose. It's a...
That's okay. I was busy back in Atara, too. Not that I like. Ma said in the letter that she has time for me now, so I could finally move.
Oh, honey, I'm really sorry. It's not that I put work up. Sometimes I get carried away, but that's not a good habit. You keep an eye on me and let me... Us grown-ups are slow at learning new tricks.
It's okay, Ma. I don't mind you're busy. I know work is important to you, but you're always I wish you had more time for yourself, not just for me or work. I want you to relax and have...
Come here, honey.
Ma.
Listen, honey, you never make me tired, you know that? I'm so happy to spend the day with you, but I get what you're saying. I promise I'll have a good time today. So, do you know which game you want to play first? Or
I'm not sure.
You don't like it?
I do, but sometimes my tummy doesn't like the food here. I don't know why.
Honey, I wish you had told me.
It wasn't too bad. I tried to remember what I ate to figure it out, but there are so many dishes to try.
It's probably just your body getting used to the new place. I'm sure Dr. Fane can help.
Okay.
Good. Is there anything else on your...
The school is... okay. Everyone is nice, but they're already friends. Jasmine is really smart, but she uses big words I don't understand. Andy, he made this funny cushion that sounded like a fart. Everyone thought it was me. And Pebbles. Pebbles likes to draw my name.
Hey, you're doing better than you think. You've got their names and quirks down. That's the...
Really?
Yup. You just have to put yourself out there and...
Okay, I'll do that.
That's good to hear. Let's visit the clinic first, and then take some rest at home, okay? We can't keep touring...
Okay, we can relax at home together today.
I'd love that. Thank you for being here with us today. Actually, I've been thinking maybe some small gifts can help Aloe get along? It would be wonderful. Do you think you could teach Aloe some building skills? Maybe help him make a few gifts to... What do you think about making models? It's Aloe's favorite.
I'd love to learn to make a train model. Andy loved my PE77.
That's great. Who knows? Maybe Aloe will fall in love with... How about you go get him once you have everything you need for the model? You can show him how you make it in your workshop. No rush. Take your time. I know...
Remember, don't go hungry. You always tend to forget everything when you've got stuff on your hands. Dog! What are you planning for today? I'm not too busy right now, and I can be with you if you want.
Is that everything we need to make it? Can we go to your workshop now? I'm all set. Thanks for asking. I got some pills from Dr. Fang and I'm feeling much better now. Here we are. Whoa, an assembly station. So that's... Where do I place this part? Am I doing this right, Master? It's coming together. It's done. Just like magic. You're the coolest person ever. Well, maybe not as cool as my mom, but thank you for being my friend. And for being Ma's friend, too. Having friends is super important. I see that now. I'm still getting used to this new place, even though I have Ma by my side. But when Ma first came here, she was all alone. I'm so happy she met you and other kind folks. And here's a gift to say thank you. It's a cool specimen I made at school. Miss Jane said it was the best in the class. Maybe next time I can show you how to make an awesome specimen. Hope you like it. Bye.
What are you planning for today? I'm not too busy right now, and I can be with you if you want. Remember, don't go hungry. You always tend to forget everything when you've got stuff on your hands. What are you planning for today? I'm not too busy right now, and I can be with you if you want.
Hi! Oh, everything looks truly wonderful. I never imagined our town being so beautiful again. Thank you all for the help. Certainly. You all know that as well as anyone. Well, I thank you for your modesty. I hope after this you'll have a bit of time to rest.
Nice! Then, our work is done! And it's time to disband Operation...
No way. Plan till I die, Minister Burgie Boy.
Oh, I mean, sure. We'll come up with some new organization when the need comes. But I think we've flowered this...
I hate to admit, you might...
You know, the new landscaping does call for constant upkeep.
Ah!
We've gotta be prepared. Emergency meeting at the flower cave.
Okay.
Those two? Glad they're on our side. Yeah, me too. You know, I'm just real glad the whole plan went off without a hit. Not so surprising considering all the wonderful people that worked on this. Coming from Highwind, I'm really surprised at the concentration of talented people. And look at you! You've really shaped up into quite the Sandrock legend. Although, maybe I should have seen it coming. Even when we were kids, you'd be so reliable. Remember when we used to snag honey out of beehives? If you didn't always stand watch for the bee swarm, our faces might look a bit different right now. Oh, really?
Well, everyone gets their start somewhere.
I was trying to give you credit. But sure, I lost count of how many times we had to scrounge together pocket change to get you that lotion with the picture of the bee on it. Oh, be careful!
Sounds like you two got into all sorts of trouble growing up.
Hey, is it me, or is Big Tree on Mount Roxanne? Mama Tree! Let's head over and check it out.
Well, Model, we've done it. Oh, if you could see our boy now.
Hey, Pa. Looks like others also noticed.
Hello, everyone.
Woohoo!
You saved the tree!
Looks just like it did 30 years ago.
Yeah, it's...
A scientific miracle! A miracle performed by us! And not...
I'm not even sure anymore.
I know. You worked very hard to make this happen. You didn't have to, but I am eternally...
Being here with you guys for so long, this became our struggle too.
Wow, I'd forgotten what this view could look like.
My ma used to take me up here from time to time. After her disappearance, this tree died, and I never wanted to come up here again. but I guess everything turned out.
Martel would have been very proud of what you accomplished, Zeke. Nearly 70 years of history has.
This is only the beginning. We made Sandrock green again. We can do anything.
Hey, Pa! 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 Are you alright?
I'm sorry. The journey up here seems to have really...
Glad you're alright.
Why wouldn't I be? I'm still fit as a...
Brr. Do you all feel that? Suddenly got.
A wind blows. A gentle wind that once would have prophesied ruin.
Hey, that's... Got caught in the leaves. Good. It's Ma's letter from your scrapbook. The one that got blown off in the sandstorm. Pa, we can put it back when we get home.
No, it's time. I've known for some time. Oh. Ah.
What?
She wanted me to take you, Zeke, and ride down to High...
What?
If you're reading this letter, I bet my life on Sandrock. I failed Akil. I failed Theo. I failed Sandrock. And worst of all, we've lost too many good people, and now there are none left. But our story doesn't have to end like this. Take Zeke east. Find a new life. I haven't lost everything if I know that you've made it. I can rest easy knowing you're safe. So please don't throw your life away chasing this foolish woman's foolish. Let Sandrock go.
You never opened?
Would you have gone?
I would have. I came here a traveler, like everyone back then. I only stayed because of her. She inspired many of us. Her dream became, and I loved her. More than like I would have done anything. When she disappeared, I couldn't believe it. Why would I? She spent months in that desert every year. I believed she would return, so... No. You carried the torch for her, Trudy, without question. And nearly...
Hey, Ma's spirit... She gave us hope when there was none. Her memory kept us all alive. Kept us fighting. There was only one thing she loved more than it was you and me, Pa.
You all were right.
The wind's picking up. Come on, Mort. Let's get you down the mountain before you catch a...
If it's all right, I'd like to...
I've got him. You all go...
All right. Maybe better give him some space.
Don't stay up here too long, all right?
Look at us. A couple of old fools.
Pretty good.
Her dream. It came true after...
All because of one stubborn...
Hey, you think that was Martel's spirit who sent Mort the letter just now?
It's nice knowing that someone like Martel's up there watching over. Things are not always as they seem. That's a lesson we learn time and time again. In my book, both Mort and Martel are both heroes. Everyone will want to know the truth. But for good, let's all get back to our greener...
doll. Uh-huh. Got a little request today, and I let Elsie handle it. I've got some free time. We could go for a ride if you have. Good morning. I feel well rested. At least much better than spending the night in the wild.
Look, there's the builder. Come join us. Mia needs your help.
Well, you know how I've been helping out at the moisture farm. But with the greenification of Sandrock almost complete, so I was thinking, maybe it's time for me to start something of my own. I want to settle down but I'm still not sure what that's. Mian told me to follow my dreams, and you know, I've always had a passion for tending to various plants. So, a business, huh? Like a shop, perhaps? But what should I sell? Potted plants?
That's perfect. And you know, I've always wanted to be a shop owner too. When I was a kid, I used to dream of opening a bakery or a florist shop. Funny how life turned out. I became a builder like the rest of my... While I might not be skilled at growing plants, I love having them to decorate my house. I'm sure there are more people like me in Sandrock, and we don't have... So I think that's a brilliant...
I see. Selling flowers makes sense. It's easier than dealing with just gardening tools, which I have to import and find storage space for. But with flowers, I can grow them myself. Perhaps Zeke would even let me use a plot in his moist. But how can I afford to rent a shop? I know I could ask my family for support as a last resort. Really? Really, really? You're the best! I'll happily accept it. Now, let's think about the location. The main street doesn't have much, and if we set up too far from the town center, it might be inconvenient for people, especially if they want to buy those head.
I have a balcony in front of my workshop that's currently free to use.
What if we just set up a flower display rack there?
Ah, a display rack with a canopy. It'll look lovely on my balcony. By the way, I still have some extra funds left after donating to the Sandrock School, so I thought you could have it, you know.
Thank you, but what the builder has offered is more
But it's just that I'd really love to be a part of this. I mean, I told you I dreamed of opening a shop when I was a kid. That's why I want to invest in the business. I thought you could use some extra goals to order different flowers, and I could help you with whatever you need help with. I kind of wish to run the business.
Ah, I see. Of course. I'd love to be business partners with you, Mia.
Really? Thank you so much, Nia. Just tell me what you need me to do. While I may not be an expert in planting,
That's all right. We'll figure out the planting part together. First, let's come up with a name for our business.
I mean, naming isn't my thing either. My workshop wouldn't just be called Mian's work.
It's a little... I thought so too. I want the name to...
But Mian... Mian...
How about we put your name first? We could call it Minnie, because it's small and cute. Plus, people will immediately know it.
That's brilliant! I love it! How about Mini Botanica?
It's settled then. Let's name it Mini Botanic. We have a name and a location. Now I need to prepare some flowers for sale. And of course, the flower display rack.
Oh, that would be so special. You two grew up together, and now I'll help with growing the flowers. I'm not an expert, but
Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it. Okay, I'll design a recipe for the
And I'll ask around and see what people want to buy from our shop and...
Sounds like a plan. Thanks for your help. We'll send you what you need tomorrow.
Goodbye! See you soon!
Do not cut trees. I repeat.
Darling, you're here. I knew you'd remember. I've already finished designs for 2 collections. I'll give you a sneak. I designed 2 sets of clothing, some formal wear and swim the scene. A rapidly changing Sandrock. Blooming flowers, we lack diversity. We need a breath of... I never thought this day would come, but I finally think the time is right. I am going to put these on the catwalk. Yes, a fashion show. As I was drawing them, I could picture it. The lights, the gasping faces, the stunning designs, and me at the back, needling the final touches on a hit. It will be a 2-day affair, each day focusing on one series. This was, I am hesitant to admit, in fact Trudy's idea. Now, what else is needed? First of all, clothing production. I am but the designer. I do not possess the skill. Ha! I can see your expression. No, I do not need you to make them. I have already asked Vivi, and she has agreed to work now. The issue of the venue. Trudy believes that the show could bring in tourists, and with Trudy's support, honestly, this has grown bigger than I could. Heidi's already made a diagram for you. You just need to make it and give it to me. That's not... You're quite the go-getter, aren't you? Well, I just have to prepare the clothes, organize the order of the show, then, believe me, Sandrock will soon be the cosmopolitan...
I was just thinking of coming to see you. The sandworm terrarium you made me is so amazing. The cultivated worms have managed to increase the soil quality so fast. I even buried them alongside the crop. I think the worms could be a key element in normalizing the environment around here once the trees are in place. I mean, we can't all... Along with the worms, Zeke thinks that we should be introducing more... If everything goes smoothly, we'll be able to increase the plant variety. Oh, I almost forgot. Here are some crops I managed to grow using the soil.
What are you planning for today? I'm not too busy right now, and I can be with you if you want.
Absolutely beautiful, darling. I can see it now. Oh, Peach, I can foresee how it will all play out, and it's delightful. Me, standing on stage, introducing the show. No, please, hold your applause. Okay, maybe just a little. Then exit stage right, the audience chanting my name. Pablo, the first fashion show in Sandrock, and the most exciting in the Free Cities. You've been instrumental. The fashion elite will thank you.
Bye.